Hey Finxters, what's up? It's Chris, founder of Finxter.com, and in today's video I want to show you 6 freelancer templates for maximum achievement for you if you work as a freelance developer or as a general freelancer. These templates are really very useful for your career, because you, as a freelance developer, you are first and foremost a freelancer, and second, you have the technical skills as well that you sell. For example, if you are a web designer, you sell your web skills. If you are a freelance, say, marketer, you sell your marketing skills. If you are a freelance developer, you sell your coding skills. So you sell your technical skills, but you also have to have business skills, because first and foremost, you are a business person, and most freelancers who are just starting out don't get this. So usually the freelancers who are very experienced, they know they are first and foremost, they are business persons. So they need to develop business skills as well to thrive as freelancers. And oftentimes very good business skills can compensate technical skills, but technical skills cannot compensate a lack of business skills. If you have great technical skills, there are a lot of master coders who want to try this freelancer thing, but they don't have any business skill or marketing skills, and even organizing from this legal point of view, these type of skills, they don't have them. So therefore, they still struggle even as experts in their field. So you need to develop this second foundation of your freelancing business, which is business skills and freelancing skills. Okay, and in this video I'm going to show you 6 freelancer templates that are really, they are part of the equation. These templates, if you have them, so I give a link to the article where I have compiled these templates, and they will be very useful for you because they will help you be more productive and solve some common business problems. Just with a plug and play solution. Good, so here's the first template. It's an invoice template. So if you're a freelancer, you need to create invoices for clients. So of course, if you're a freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr or any other freelancing platform, then you don't need to invoice your clients, because then Upwork or Fiverr or the freelancing platform already does it for you. But but over time, you should also build your own client base. This is just a good business skill. It's a good habit to build and to increase the robustness of your business, and therefore you need to create a client base outside of the freelancing platform. But if you have a client outside of a freelancing platform, you need to invoice these clients for your services. So say you solve a project for them, then you need to create this invoice, and I have basically created the invoice template for you. It's a Google Doc invoice template freelancers. Just click on the link and you see so here you put in your business name, your street name, you put in the date and the name of the company, and to which you invoice, the name of the company you invoice, basically the project name and the due date, the price of your hourly rates or the price of the whole project, it depends, and then just send it to your customer. So it's a very simple process. If you have the invoice, it's just plug in the numbers and plug in the fields. So it's a very simple template. The second one is a Google spreadsheet invoice template. So some people actually like more this spreadsheet kind of thing. It's the same template, but it works in a spreadsheet. So if you put in the numbers, it automatically updates, for example, the subtotal field and so. So it's a bit more for number geeks. If you are a number geek, then check out the Google spreadsheet. Then we also have a Google spreadsheet for a war map calendar, and I saw this from Sam Owens. This basically is a template from Sam Owens, and it's great. It's just a great little tool. It's a calendar in Google Docs. And why Google Docs? Why not use the Google Calendar or so? It's just focus. The answer is focus. If you have this calendar from Google as a Google spreadsheet, you will just put in high-level projects, and you have some different colors. Here you see the different colors for different projects, and then you just put in, say you have your project 1 or so, then you project like a client project, for example, and then you put in client project XYZ, and you take the red color and then just highlight all of those cells in which you plan to attack this project in the red color. So you will have very quickly a wonderful overview of which projects to tackle on which days, and you will have this big picture overview. This is really important as a freelancer for you to have this big picture overview. of the things. And then you also have like, you have this big picture overview, this bird's eye view, but then you can also go into the days, and on the days here you have like one day for each day of the year, one cell, and you can put in different to-dos here, for example. Yeah, so this just keeps you organized and keeps you focused. For example, there are no, like here you won't see any holidays, and you won't see any like distraction or pop-ups in your calendar. It's not an interactive calendar, it's just a focused calendar that is like focused on improving your productivity. So it's a great tool, and I would highly recommend that you use this tool. Then we have a Notion to track your freelancing clients. So this basically, it also tracks your income and your invoicing, and so you can just check out. You can click here on this link to duplicate this freelancing client Notion. It's created by Kyra Livermore, who's a photographer, probably a freelancer herself. And yeah, if you click there, you will see. Okay, you see what is your goal. You put it in your goal here. You break down how you accomplish this goal. You break in all the freelancers you have. So, for example, here the freelancer the clients you have. So you can put in the client here and the amount they will pay you, and you will put in whether you got paid or whether the project is completed. So it's a good Notion to track your progress over time, and to also get this overview. And it works well in combination with this calendar. Good. So what are other tools? So I have two more templates for you. The one is a contract template, and the second is the resume template. Okay, so let's open the contract template. If you want to, so if you have a client outside Upwork or Fiverr, so if you have a client on Upwork or Fiverr, usually they already have some contracts, some implicit contracts, and by using the platform, you implicitly agree to these contracts, so you don't need to set up another contract from a strictly point of view. I mean, you can do it, but I don't think that it's needed. I don't think that anyone does it actually. And but if you have your clients outside the freelancing platforms, which should always be your ultimate goal, to have some more protection, to be more robust to changes in the marketplace, and also to charge higher hourly rates, you need to like do these two things: create invoices. You can use the invoice template, and you need to have a simple contract, small contract. And this contract is just a copy paste from another contract I found on the web, and it's really understandable. It's easy to read and easy to understand. So I would highly recommend that you check out this contract template, and you can of course change everything you want. But it's this contract, I mean, the benefit is that it is easy to understand, and this is not only helpful for you, but it's also helpful for clients, because if you like initiate a contract and you send it to the client, and the contract is very hard to understand, then it will immediately give a bad impression to the client. And this template, I think, even makes a good impression because of the way it is written. So this, I really searched a long time to find the best contract, and this template is just awesome. It's a web developing freelance contract, but you can of course modify it to design freelance contract or other like writing, editing, or just developing without web developing. Good, and the second one is the resume template. This is more focused on coders. You can make a copy, so it will automatically ask you to make a copy if you click on the link, and then it's just a template where you can very quickly in one page summarize your expertise and your skills. And this, you can just send this to clients. You can send this as a PDF in emails. You can put it on your resume as well, or so you can do anything. And with the template, you are very, very free, basically, to do whatever you want to do, and whatever you want to add there. And I also like wrote an example text that help you like find the right tone to present your skills, because it should not be another like Me Too freelancing resume. It should be very clear. It should be to the point, and it should also be scannable. So therefore, I, for example, added this subheading. So here you have the main heading, of course, and you immediately see the niche the freelancer is in. But then it also shows the value proposition of the freelancer. And most templates I saw, resume templates, didn't have this. Actually, I didn't find any that had this value proposition. But I think it's critical if you want to position yourself in a very profitable niche. I mean, you need to do the positioning right. You need to find your right position in the niche, because if you have the right position, then you can charge high hourly rates, because then you can become world-class expert in your position. But then you need to like explicitly set this position and communicate it clearly to the clients, and this will then reinforce clients who exactly want your services. And by attracting these clients in your niche, in your position, you will become much better in this position, because you will have a lot of experience in this particular position. So it will reinforce your status as an expert over time. That's why positioning is so important, because it's like a self-selection process. You only get clients who are interested in your services, and this makes you better in this particular specific niche. And therefore you will become like, if you position yourself, if you niche down and position yourself, you will skill up basically. So you will develop this T-shaped expertise, very deep knowledge of one field, and this of course reinforces your positioning and attracts more and more clients who are interested in particular your services. And over time you will finish your services much quicker because of this positioning. So positioning is key, and therefore I also added here, added your value proposition here, and you can of course change it. You can use it as an inspiration. What kind of value proposition should there be? And you can define everything here in this resume template. Okay, so these were the top 6 freelancing templates for maximum achievement. You can also check out my blog article. I give a link in the description below where I link to all templates. Thanks for watching this video, and if you are interested in learning more about freelancing, then of course also check out our course, our Python freelancer course. It's focused on coding and freelancing, so coding and business skills are the main focus of this course, and it has already helped hundreds of coders develop their successful online businesses as freelance developers. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye.